Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. On the last episode, well, we were kind of hanging out in the general vicinity of this area right here, but we weren't really pulling ammunition from beacons. No, we were doing a little work on the lake house, which you can't really see from here, but I've done a little more, not much. We're going to catch up with that another time because we need to name this guy. No, we don't want to unclaim. That would be bad. So, Drakery Prime, thank you for your suggestion of Blaze. All right, let's go ahead and get you a little more melee damage. Sort of getting up there, not quite, but good enough for now. So, for today's episode, we're going to be doing a little something different. Something I've kind of been talking about doing for a little while and thought, you know what, let's go ahead and get started on that right now. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm really not sure what to expect, but here we are. So, yes, I realize we didn't go very far, and it'll make sense. If you've not been paying attention, then you don't know what I'm doing, and if you have been paying attention, then you probably do know what I'm doing, aside from obvious of chopping a bunch of trees down because we need a lot of wood. Yeah, we're going to use wood today because that's going to be a nice, cheap, fast, easy way to do this. I have my reasons for wanting to put this together. What am I doing exactly? Well, we're going to be building a couple of foundations. Maybe only one. Maybe one is fine. One might actually be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and run with that for right now. So what we're going to be doing is placing down a small tower. Now, I'd like to be able to maybe leave room to create something a little larger. I don't really know for certain. But, let's see. Let's go, yeah, right there looks good. Because that still leaves a little room to go just a little further out if I need to do so. And if not, you know, not a big deal. Now, what we're going to be doing, and this is totally not going to work because I don't have all of the materials I need and don't have all the engrams that I need, but whatever, it's okay. We're going to be building some walls first off. Wall, not walls. All right, wooden walls. I can only build 2 because I need a bunch more fiber. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab Esmeralda here. I thought I had fiber. I don't. And we can go get a boatload of it without having to really work for it. Of course, she's a little way down right now, so she's not going to fly super quickly. Seems like we haven't been over here in quite a while, and really it's not been all that long. It just kind of feels like that to me. I don't know, maybe because I've spent so much time over at the lake house kind of doing stuff, getting things prepared. There's Norman. You can see him through the trees. He's got his face buried in the water. Don't really have many animals left over here, many creatures. Got Red Dawn, got Strike, got Norman. That's pretty much it. Everyone else is still at the lake house. So Mason, still at the lake house. The unnamed Spino, who might be dying sometime in the future, still at the lake house. Blaskovich, still at the lake house. So yes, pretty much everyone is at the lake house. Just to take a quick look, what else would I... You know what, here. You know what, this will be faster if I do it this way. Let's go ahead and hop back onto Esmeralda. Since I'm carrying so much wood here, we can do wall, and we can do something like... Can I not? There we go. Do 6 of those. It's actually going to lower the stuff I'm carrying, the weight I'm carrying. I think just because I'm going to go through some of those big old chunks of wood that I have. There we go, nice and hot. Yes, thank you very much. Now here's in part why I want to do this, because I'm already kind of lost as I'm flying up high. Granted, it's not a big deal. I can probably go over this way, and then if I head this way, I'll be able to find exactly where I'm supposed to be. Yes, right up here, I believe. Maybe? Maybe not. I get lost in this area. What can I say? I'm trying to fly through a bunch of trees. It's hard to see anything. Yeah, there we go. There's the platform. Figured it'd be around somewhere. Man, rough. But yes, I can't really see a whole lot of stuff. And just kind of in general, I thought it might be kind of cool to have a little tower over here. So we'll do something like so, something like so. Nope. And then something like that. And we're going to need to go up again. Realize I am almost out of walls and I have not built everything in the same height. It's okay. I suppose I could have just gone right here for some more fiber. Oh well, whatever, it's not a big deal. These trees are not going to grow back because I have placed foundations and walls and etc. too close. Maybe this is why I didn't come over here. Ah, I'm stuck. I won't be stuck for long. Maybe. Potentially. Ah! I don't want to place foundations just to get up. All right. Esmeralda, come get me, because I'm an idiot. I went too far. Come over here. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's go back up over here. I didn't really think that would happen. Live and learn. All right, let's build another wall. And another wall. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop that one down there. And then we should be able to, as soon as the game is done saving. Maybe we won't be able to place one right there. I thought we would be able to. Huh, okay. Well, apparently we cannot place one right there because I need something else first. So that's going to be a door frame. We'll need to go there. So let's go ahead and cancel that guy. And then we can do... Door has 2 O's last time I checked. Wooden door frame, that'll be just dandy. No need to get all fancy here. Again, we're just doing wood right now because it's kind of a fast, easy way to do things. That's all. Don't want to spend a ton of time and resources on this. Can I do another one? There we go. Now, before I place that guy, there we go. I should probably hop in here. And, yep. Can I queue up one more? I cannot queue up another one. My thought here, and I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know that I have the engram for it. Let's find out. Ladder. I do have wooden ladder points available to learn. There we go. What I don't think I have, and here's where this is going to come off the rails, is going to be the hatch frame. I don't have the hatch frame because I don't have enough engram points for it. Look at that. I need 3 more points. Ugh. I knew that was going to happen, so I basically need to go get a bunch of levels and... or a bunch of experience such that I can get some levels. Then we can finish this off. The idea is going to be to basically put a hatch frame up here, so we're going to be able to climb a ladder to get all the way up. And then I'd like to have a bunch of torches and other things somewhere. Maybe we can do torches on the walls, something like that. Torches up high. I don't really need them down here. Maybe one down here just to be able to see. And then torches up on the walls. That way we have just another sight point. All right. Because I can, I'm going to try something right quick here. I don't know if this is going to work. I think I might actually be a little too far away. We're going to find out what happens. Yeah, I thought we'd be too far away. I was going to send Blaze over to say hi to that turtle. Nope. Unnecessary. Oh, man. I actually spent a bunch of time freeing these trikes, and now they're stuck on Blaze. Great. Or one of them is anyway here. Come on, trike. It's kind of silly that you're stuck right here. Blaze, come with me. There you go. You're going to be protecting the lake house for the time being. Because right now, I'd like to go take a look at what else is around. It's been a long time since we've taken a look at what is around here. So this is actually going to be informative for me because, you know, we're going to need some additional creatures at some point here. You would be an apex bronto, I believe. Look at that. You are an apex bronto. This is one massive creature. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. Look at that. Holy cow. Wow. That is huge. Wow. Anyway, let's leave that alone for now. This is kind of where, if we were to follow the shoreline here, that's where the kind of the goofy V-shaped hut is hanging out. Got, looks like an apex raptor, an apex carno. Did I say an alpha bronto? I meant apex if I said alpha. I don't even know what I said. I said words. They came out of my mouth and I don't know what I was saying. Got a Phiomia down there. Sorry, I am struggling with a cat right now. She wants to say hi. It's not going to work out very well if she does. Brrr, I hear you. Brrr. You didn't hear her because I actually had my foot on the mute switch when she did that. Yes, hi cat. Hello. Now, something that we do need to be talking about doing in the very near term here is getting an Argentavis. There's an Apex Argent right there. Cat, I'm going to have to ask you not to put your paw on the keyboard. That would help me if you don't do that. And then I just want to go ahead and swing back this way right quick because we have, well, we have a big old mountain up here, and I am really curious Oh, there we go. Speaking of Argents. Speaking of Argents and scorpions and cats and all sorts of stuff. I'm not sure if cats will factor much into this particular series, just because I'm kind of at the point where we need big guns. Cats, don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but since the general nerf, they're not as strong as they used to be. Well, I mean, nothing is, really. There's a Quetzal up there. Quetzal, Quetzal. Quetzal. Thank you, cat. Let's see what this guy is here. You are... cat. Knock that off. Alright. What are you? 76. Not bad. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to tame this guy. This is, that's kind of a funky rock right there. I guess the texture isn't... It's just the texture, it just looks odd. I don't know how to tame this guy because I can knock him out theoretically. I don't know how that is going to happen just yet, but theoretically I could knock him out. And then I have to deal with every single... Oh, look at that. There's an alpha raptor down there. Look at that. Finally an alpha. Been seeing nothing but apex, and finally an alpha raptor. All right. Actually would like to go kill that and get a bunch of experience. Maybe we should do that with something else, you know? I could use a bunch of experience, if nothing else. But yeah, I don't know how the Quetzal's going to work. I don't think that's going to happen just yet. I think that's going to have to be a little later on, and that's assuming that that even works at all. I don't really know. That's a tough call, that one there. Those are hard to get in solo the way I'm doing things here, since I have had bad luck trying to... Sorry, I'm just watching all the T-Rexes over there, trying to use a scorpion. I figure, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to deal with that right now. Let's check this beacon out, though, since it doesn't look like there's anything else around. Might find something useful in here. It's kind of funny, I was thinking about it earlier. What I don't have... sure, we'll take that. Pistol, you're primitive. You're not very good, but whatever. Something I was thinking about is... I don't have any blueprints at all for water jars. That's weird. Oh, there's a snake. Hello, snake. Yeah, there's all sorts of craziness out here, isn't there? Ah, and there's the good old blue beacon. Blue beacon, blue obelisk. That's what it is. It's an obelisk, not a beacon. I was just kind of curious if there would be a Giganato around here. I don't see one, so we're going to move right along, and I'll pick things back up at the lake house. Coming back to the lake house, Esmeralda doing a little stunt flying right there. Let's go ahead and start off with a couple of the things I have done. I haven't done a whole lot. I did expand the landing platform just a touch. Not much. Just a touch. So it actually goes a little further out this way and this way than it had before. Again, it's not a whole lot, but it is a little bit. And you know what? I'll go ahead and take that. Yeah. Whatever. I can use it. Trying to grow stuff over here, so, you know, need to take care of things like that. Oh, look at that. We got a little fertilizer ready. That's actually nice and handy, except I don't need it right now. But that's okay. Whatever. Not a big deal. So you can see I've also put down some additional wooden foundations. Now, again, I'm using wood because, well, it's cheap, for one. It's pretty quick to make. It's worth a little bit of experience. And if I decide I don't like it, it's not a big deal. I can just destroy it and put some more stuff down. Now, obviously over here we do have some metal foundations in place. And those obviously look a little nicer. Well, I don't know. Maybe you like the wood ones, but the wood looks kind of funky with the grass poking through. Although I suppose the metal looks pretty funky with the grass poking through. So I don't know. Take your pick. Anyway, the point of this is we can replace foundations at any time. So that's not really a big deal. The idea was use wood because it's pretty cheap. So here's kind of the idea I have in place. And we can go ahead and start working on this. Actually, I do have one thing that I thought would be kind of fun to do. Since we have been experimenting a little bit with some of the stuff in the mods, I thought, we should probably play with a little of that a little more. Yes, I realized that was a lot of use of a little there. So here we have this rounded door. We're going to try that. Look at that. So here, this looks kind of funky, right? I'm going to have to figure out how I decide to build these walls. I think we're going to need to put another foundation right here, and we can do kind of a nice rounded entryway. In fact, do I have another foundation? Because that would be a good idea. We can drop one down if I do. Look at that. I have one left. Good. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drop a... Ah, crud. That was not where I meant that stupid thing to go. Wood floor, go away. And now I probably don't have enough to make another one. Yeah, I don't. Ah, that was bad me. What do I need? I probably need more wood for that, don't I? I think those are 60 or thereabouts. Parasaur, are you stuck on the tree? I'm going to have a Spino kill you or something. As a matter of fact, here, let's go ahead and do that right now. With any luck, Spino will not take the tree down. Kind of like that tree right there. I don't really want to get rid of it. Okay, I'm swinging around. All right. Let's go ahead and back up. Suppose I should go into first-person view here. Crunch, and... Ah, dang it. And down goes the tree. All right. Spino, go chase him down. You need the experience. You're stuck on Blasco, I think. Where are you going, Parasaur? You're not going to get away. Oh, bad Dimorphodon. You're not getting away either. That Dimorphodon went flying. No pun. No. Yeah, I don't even know. Weird. Anyway, well, sorry to say that tree got rocked. It's probably not going to grow back because there's too much around. Uh-oh. Another Dimorphodon. Okay. Apparently, all the Dimorphodons are getting turned into dead Dimorphodons. Good. Where are you going, Blasco? Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go, dude. Hey. All right. Chill. Chill. It's cool, man. Whatever happened, just let it go. All right. We'll just leave everyone right there for right now. Ah, man. Sometimes things just take a turn, don't they? All right. I needed to grab more wood, so let's just... this one will be okay-ish. Maybe. Chop. All right. Let's go ahead and make another foundation. Nope. Do I need more than that? Is it 80? Sure is. It's 80. Ah, I was thinking it was 60. Must be the walls that are 60, or maybe the ceilings that are 60. Whatever. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy down over here. I'm not going to have, again, the engram points I need to create everything, but whatever. It's okay. Let's take a look here, and we can bring up our engram list and do rounded. Now, here's the metal wall rounded. Oh, look at that. I actually do have enough. Boom. Done. Although, rounded wall with window. I like the sound of that. Let's go ahead and spend those points too. Whatever. We can do it. So, if we want to do a rounded wall with window, we need 20 ingots and 6 cementing paste. That's not too expensive in my book. So we'll do, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's enough to do a rounded wall with a window. I like the idea of having a window over here. I think that sounds nice. So we'll go ahead and drop... nope, I don't know what I just hit there. Probably hit you. So that's not going to do anything. And we'll drop that guy right there. Huh. That doesn't even line up. That's kind of pathetic. Wow. Interesting. Wonder why that is. They don't line up at all. This is going to look really janky. Oh well, what can you do? This is kind of going to be the case. Anyway. That kind of stinks. Ugh. That looks... that does not look good. If we were to do anything reinforced door, we could do that. Metal rounded door, I don't know. Maybe a reinforced door, I'm not really sure just yet. But anyway, let's go ahead and make some more glass metal walls. So if we were to do that, we could do glass metal wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 8 of them. That'll be enough for right now. So we're not going to do everything just yet. We're going to need to make some more rounded ones here, so we should probably grab some ingots and some cementing paste. Can at least grab enough to make 2 of those. So grab 40, and then we can go to our craftables, and we'll make 2 rounded metal walls. Oh, that actually takes more, huh? All right. And another cementing paste. And another, no, another, that. There we go. Create another rounded wall. All right, now give me all those. All right, so rounded walls. We're going to put these over here, and let's see if this even lines up. I am so not expecting much right now. Yep, they don't line up. That's awesome. Oh well, whatever. It's all good. So this is going to be one entrance right here, obviously. We have this nice door frame. Then we're going to do another entrance over here that I think, having now seen that, will be a more traditional entrance right here. So that's why I have these stairs here. And then we can go ahead and grab the glass metal walls. Where are you? Number 7. And we're going to go ahead and drop some of these guys right here. We'll do something like this. Not the shotgun. Whatever, we can hold the shotgun. And then I think this will be a nice little entrance way here. Yeah, I know, I realize I'm using a lot of glass metal, that I'm kind of using it to the exclusion of everything else. And, oh well, that's the way it's going to be. And then we also need to have a door somewhere. I like the idea of the door on this side just because there are more foundations over here. So we'll do another door frame right here. This is how we're going to get out to the landing platform. Now, the last thing I want to talk about before we wrap things up today is how we're going to expand this platform some more. I did expand it a little. I've tried using foundations to kind of cheat my way and expand them a little more. That's why it's expanded a tiny bit and not much. What we're going to have to do, I believe, is use pillars and go there all the way down to the beach. Well, I don't know. I guess you can call that a beach. It is kind of a beach. So if we have some pillars, say, right here, something like this, just going straight up, then I think that should support those ceilings up there, because that's what those are. And we should be able to add some additional pillars to put some more ceilings, so we could go maybe a row of 3 pillars, something like that. So I really would like to be able to come out to at least about right here, I would think. I'd like to go another 2, 3, maybe even 4 foundations out, or 4 ceiling tiles out. But I think that's where we're going to have to wrap things up for the moment. So I'm going to see if I can find some fish to murder that are high level. And nope, doesn't look like it. You might actually be worth some experience, just out of curiosity. Oh, you're going to be worth something because you're a Mega Piranha. And you're going to get everyone angry with you, so you better watch out when you're doing that. Or maybe everyone will ignore you because I'm too far away. Either way, I'm just going to murder some fish here because I think they're worth decent experience, all things considered. And besides, I can make some more food out of it. But that's where we're going to call this one an episode. So don't forget to thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about what we're doing, how that lake house is coming along, and I will catch you on another one. So until then, thanks for watching. Come on, Blaze. Let's go run around a little bit. See you later.